are you being so mean? You're making him cry, Kachan.
Hello, I'm Savannah Cassie. Today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia. I know nothing about this anime besides the rambling nonsense my friends were saying when I was with a lunch with them. All I know is there's something called quirks and there's a lot of characters which names I will forget or botch, so I will give the nicknames until my ADHD hits and then I will forget the nicknames, but I will try my best. Now this is part of my series of random things I react to. I will change the rules. Instead of doing one episode and wait for how many comments it is, it's going to be an entire season. And the only way I will react to another season is if you guys shout down in my comments to react to season 2. And it better be on the videos, not the shorts. I will ignore the shorts. Well, I may not, but it depends on the day.
If you keep on hurting him, I'll stop you myself.
Hey kid, I believe if someone has a plain face when you're trying to threat them, you are zero threat to them. So I suggest maybe you just walk away or get the teacher.
You want to pretend to be a hero?
Oh, all these kids have quirks. Is this allowed? Oh, teachers are just allowing kids to beat each other up with quirks? That seems a little unfair.
You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
Wait, this kid doesn't even have a quirk. You can't beat up a kid without a quirk. I'm pretty sure there should be laws against that. You guys should definitely be in jail.
It's the sad truth. All men are not created equal.
Yup, and he got beaten up. Hey kid that Deku was trying to save, please go get the principal or call the cops.
When I was 4 years old, I learned that some kids have more power than others.
Oh, is that why those kids badly got away with murder? It's because they're 4-year-olds? It's like, oh, they didn't mean any harm. They're just testing out the quirks by beating up a kid.
It won't hold me back. If anything, it pushes me to do better.
Well, good for this kid. I like this kid's mentality. Ah, I see. We have another ADHD kid on our hands. Why are you so excited by this? You should be running away. None of these people should be close to this guy.
Oh, that's one huge supervillain!
Hey kid and random people on the streets, I suggest you, I don't know, move backwards. It looks like they're gonna be like a supervillain / superhero fights. And I've watched enough like heroes and anime to know this never goes well. Okay, the super long theme song was really cool, but I think it's a little bit too long, even though I liked it.
First incident was in Ching Ching City.
Oh, we're learning the origins of quirks? That's strange. I thought we were gonna learn about that later.
An extraordinary child was born who radiated light.
You know what? Fair. That would be my reaction as well.
Reports of people with superpowers popped up across the globe.
Wow, the world must have been in all-white panic. If random people just had superpowers, the world would just be in chaos.
No one knew what was causing these quirks.
Well, I know what half of these kids' lives were like when they were revealed to have quirks. Half of their parents thought they were demons and they were spawned from hell. Most of them were probably killed.
The world became a superhuman society.
And supervillains. Honestly, if superheroes belong from anywhere, there's always gonna be a supervillain right across the block.
With about 80% of the population possessing some uncanny ability.
80%? That's a lot of people. What happened? What are the laws of the city? How do they control the people with superpowers? And how do they keep them all, in contact and in the line?
Everyone, please stay back. This area is far too dangerous.
Thank you. Finally, someone has said it. I've been trying to yell at this crowd for a hot minute.
Oh, the rescue specialist Backdraft is here. He'll make sure we're okay.
I love how these people are so happy that the heroes are here to save the day. But I'm guessing there are some people with quirks who are heroes, and then there's some people with quirks who are just normal people. They just don't do anything.
Amateur. Stole someone's bag and then got himself cornered. A quirk like that, and he's just a petty thief.
Dude, why would you get yourself caught? And also, why would your number one thing be turned into a humongous monster? Now every single superhero can see you. I would have just stayed small and just kept running.
He's making a big name for himself!
One look at that dopey grin and I know what you are. A fanboy.
Isn't everyone around this like city fanboys or fangirls? Even if you have a quirk, I would suggest like I don't know, the heroes have more praise than normal quirkies.
Piece of cake for the world's next hottest hero.
Bitch, you didn't do anything. I don't care how tall you are. You didn't do shit.
Wait, she's getting all the credit?
Yeah, looks like she is. She didn't do shit. Honestly, can we all collectively agree that we hate this bitch? Or is that gonna be a hot take that gets me thrown out of this fandom before it's even started?
With the rise of superpowers came an explosive increase in criminal activity.
Yeah, no duh. 80% of the population has quirks. I believe like only 10% of that population is actually good guys. The rest would go on to criminal activity.
While governments were stuck trying to figure out how to reform laws with quirks in mind.
Wait, they haven't figured that out yet? How long has quirks been around? It seemed like what Deku was telling us, it seemed like quirks had been around for a while. So, like, what's the timeline?
Safe. Protecting us against villains who abuse their powers for evil.
How about good people using the quirks just to get famous? Because I'm pretty sure the tall girl is just using a quirk just to get famous.
Paid the most and got all the fame and glory. Their careers depended on their ability to stay in the spotlight.
Well, that gotta suck. But also, I'm still not changing my mind of this girl being complete dick. You could have tackled any other villain. You did not have to take out this one.
It is really showy, but it'll be kind of hard for her to get around much in the city without damaging lots of things.
Always keeping tab of all the people who have quirks. You know what? That's actually really cool. Because, like, just imagine you run into a villain and you automatically know their quirks, so you know how to get out of there alive.
Fanboy, you taking notes over there? Want to be a hero too, huh?
By the way, what's everyone's thoughts on this random stranger? I like him. He's a lot better than that tall girl.
Yes, more than anything.
Well, hopefully that works out for you.
I know you all want to go into the hero track. Yes.
Wait, how come Deku is the only person here who doesn't have a quirk? Also, shouldn't he be in a different school where, I don't know, he doesn't get hurt by people who have quirks? Shouldn't that be one of the main laws?
Yes, you've got some very impressive quirks, but no power usage allowed in school. Get a hold of yourself.
Hey,
Oh, maybe this is a different school. Maybe the other school didn't give a fuck about you, Deku.
I'm the real deal, but these guys will be lucky to end up as sidekicks to some busted D-lister.
Why are you here? How come you're in the same school? Shouldn't you been expelled or, jailed?
You think you're better than us, Katsuki?
Yeah, have you guys figured that out? Have you guys not realized by the tone of his voice he thinks he's over and above of you?
You've got impressive test results. Maybe you will get into UA High.
He's gonna.
Don't allow this kid to enter UAE High. Someone stop him. He's gonna beat the living shit out of the first person he sees.
Midoriya, don't you want to go to UA too?
Oh, his name is Midoriya? I've been just calling him Deku. Is that what Bakugo's been calling him? Sorry, Midoriya. I'll call you by your real name. Unless I forget about it, then I'm just calling you Deku. Why are you guys all laughing at him? Is it because he has a quirk and he stands no chance? I would assume maybe a superhero league would take people in without quirks. Or maybe it's like simply just too dangerous without people to do jobs like that, so they don't allow them to go in there. But it seems like Midoriya is allowed to go in there, so I'm guessing that's not a rule.
They got rid of that rule. I could be the first one.
Oh, so it was a rule. I was correct. And you're not going to be the first one unless Bakugo says something. I'm pretty sure he's going to beat the living shit out of you.
Listen up, Deku! You're
Teacher, he's using his quirk. Wasn't that one of your rules that you just said? No using quirks inside the classroom? Why is Bakugo allowed to use his quirk to harass Deku?
even worse than the rest of these damn rejects, you quirkless wannabe!
Oh, fuck you. I hope that if you do get into the heel course, they kick you off your high horse. But if they do, I feel like you will turn into super villain. And knowing you, you will just go on to a murderous spree.
I've wanted to be a hero since I was little. I may not have a quirk, but I can still try my hardest, can I?
Yeah, you can still try, even though half of the monsters will be out of your pay grade or pay range or things you should not be going beaten up without a quirk. Because definitely you're going to be dead or have to be sent to the infirmary. Hopefully they have someone with a quirk able to heal you.
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best. You'd die in the exams.
What do you mean die in the exams? There's no way the exams are that hard. Wait a minute. It may be that hard because if they're training the next gen of like superheroes or cookies, they may have to actually be like robots and stuff. And I don't know how he's gonna able to deal with that.
All you want, sucker, this cash is mine!
Who? What the fuck is that? How did your quirk do that to you?
Seriously, there's no stopping him.
Yes, there is.
Oh, so this person's quirk just makes him bigger. That's cool.
I am here!
And who are you? Actually, I know who you are. You're All Might.
Morning is all over the news. Better write some notes down before I forget anything.
I thought you already did that. Why haven't you done that yet? The fight was a long time ago. You should have everything written down by now. Oh, what the fuck do you want now, Bakugo? Go fuck yourself.
Huh? Don't tell me you're taking notes on how to be a hero.
Hey, at least he's taking notes on something. Unlike you guys who are definitely gonna be super villains with the way you guys are acting towards them.
That's so mean.
Okay, Deku. Time to start training. Training number 1. I don't give a shit if a person has quirks. You will not get a quirk. That means, without a quirk, you definitely have to beat up guys that do have quirks. So, here's lesson number 1. Beat up Bakugo. For the living shit, take your desk or like your chair or something and just hit him across the head. Do something.
Heroes show potential early on. People look at them and just know they're destined for greatness.
I mean, I guess. But you have to do something in order to achieve that greatness. You can't just have a quirk and be destined for greatness.
They'll realize I'm legit, the next big thing. That's not ego talking, I just know I'm good.
Oh, but it is your ego talking. But it is. Is anyone gonna help Deku out? I know he doesn't have abilities. Is that why no one's helping him out? Because he's quirkless, so they see him as less of a human being? Well, that's fucking shitty.
I thought you at least had some fight in you.
Deku, you have to have some spark in you. I can't feel bad for you if you're not gonna stand up for yourself. I know you're trying, but get someone to help you, even if no one gives a damn.
Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life. And take a swan dive off the roof of the building.
Well, he might just do that. The window is completely open. He could legit just jump out the window. What are you gonna do then, Bakugo, if he actually does that right in front of you?
Something wrong.
Damn, this poor kid. I feel so bad for Midoriya. I keep calling him Deku. I know that's like an insult, but honestly, I keep forgetting his name. Honestly, I feel so bad for Midoriya. He's like trying to stand up up to Bakugo, but he has like zero courage, and he knows he's gonna get the shit beat out of him if he does do that.
Idiot. You can't go around telling people to kill themselves. What if I really jumped? What would he do then?
He'll probably feel guilty for 2.5 seconds before yelling out your grave for being a damn idiot and then not going on his life, not giving a fuck. Maybe he'll end up in jail, but knowing his track record, no one's gonna send him off there.
My dreams have turned into fish food.
Midoriya's had a day. He needs like a quick pick-me-up by someone, anyone, I don't care who it is, a friend. He definitely needs a friend.
But more importantly, it was the debut of the greatest hero the world has ever known.
Is it All Might? Is it the guy that we randomly met?
Who is he? The guy's already saved 100 people at least, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes.
Oh wow, All Might's a different beast. 100 people in 10 minutes? He knows what he's doing.
Citizens, hope has arrived.
Well, I see why everyone likes him. And also, why is this your favorite video? There's probably other videos of All Might fighting, right?
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
Wait a minute, why not? Wait a minute, is his mother quirkless? So that means her children must be quirkless as well?
Nothing too special. I can float small objects towards me and my husband breathes fire. They're useful enough.
Oh wait, you guys do have quirks. Also, you have a husband? Where the fuck is he? Did he leave you? Also, why does Izumi not have quirks if two of his parents do have quirks? I mean, I guess that would happen sometimes.
You see, when superpowers first began appearing, there were many research studies conducted and...
Well, hopefully there was. I was a bit worried if they wouldn't do that. Of course, everyone got experimented on to figure out why quirks manifested.
Doctors discovered a link between the bones in a person's foot and their likelihood of developing a quirk.
Why just the foot? That makes zero to little no sense.
2 joints in his pinky, like roughly 20% of the population these days.
This is still a very odd explanation. Anyone else want to guess why it's just the foot? No other body parts in a person's body?
Think I can be a hero too.
Say yes! This poor boy needs some encouragement in his life.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
I hate to break it to you, woman, but those were the wrong words to say.
That's not what I needed you to say. Couldn't you see?
See, even the kid agrees with me. Kid, I recommend don't turn around. Just keep walking. Oh, you know what? Better odds? Just to start running. Start running as fast as way of here as possible.
You'll make a perfect skin suit for me to hide in, kid.
Excuse me? You're gonna do what, Midoriya? Start running now.
Don't worry, I'm just taking over your body. It'll be easier for both of us if you...
There's many things you're doing to this kid. Taking over his body doesn't look like you're doing that one, buddy. Oh my, why do you still have your bag of groceries? Did he destroy the villain in one punch? Was it that easy? I don't think it would have been that easy.
Thought we lost you there.
You know what? The only valid response. Most of the time when you see superhero shows, like, the person's so calm when they see, like, someone they look up to. They just ramble on. Izumi the only person with common sense which would back away and start screaming. Because they don't believe anything that happened to them.
Into keeping bystanders safe, but it turns out this city sewer system is pretty difficult to navigate.
Ew, gross. Was there no other way to stop this supervillain instead of going to the sewers?
Capture the evildoer!
Oh, so it was that easy. Good job, All Might.
I gotta get an autograph. I've got a pen around here somewhere. Please sign my notebook. He already did!
Of course he did. He's probably done this like a million times. You're not the first person he's rescued and had to give an autograph to.
Thank you so much. This will be an heirloom. A family treasure passed down for generations to come.
Midoriya, relax. You're gonna give yourself a goddamn headache.
Well, I've got to get this guy to the police so they can take care of him.
The police? Tell me they have superpowers, because if they don't just hand a guy who could turn into goop to regular people, please.
He can't go yet. There are still so many questions I have to ask him.
Well, hurry up and say them before he flies off.
Love my fans, but this is too much!
No way! We're flying! If I let go now, I'll die!
Oh, that's a good point.
Also, Midoriya, you fucking idiot. You don't grab onto someone. I know you're a fanboy, but please do not grab onto your superheroes, especially one that can fly.
Shit.
So why are you coughing up blood? Oh wait, is he transforming back into what he originally was before we like saw him? Is it like a certain like time limit he can only be in this body?
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
Yeah, you can be a superhero without a quirk. There's probably a lot of superheroes without quirks. Like, probably not a lot, but probably a few. What about policemen? But what about firefighters? I know they don't have superpowers, and they probably seen as heroes. Probably not as much as, like, people with quirks, but they're still received probably as heroes.
I didn't realize it at the time, but that chance encounter would change the course of my future.
Well, that was an episode of My Hero Academia. On to making more episodes. Now, if you do want me to react to season 2 or watch season 2, I'm gonna watch season 2 anyhow, even if you guys don't want me to react to it. You must tell me down in the comments. And before you leave, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, please leave a comment, and have a goddamn good day.